When I think of sci-fi openings, I envision a gateway into a universe brimming with possibilities. These initial moments serve not just as a prelude, but as a promise of adventures to come. They must intrigue while establishing the foundational elements that define the entire narrative. A well-crafted opening can transport readers into futuristic landscapes, populated by complex characters and innovative technologies. Key details play a monumental role in these stories. They enhance the atmosphere and draw readers in through elements such as vivid imagery, descriptive scenes that linger in the mind, unique technologies, innovations that spark curiosity, character depth, initial hints that foreshadow complexities ahead. By weaving these details into the fabric of the opening, writers can captivate their audience from the very first paragraph. Visual imagery is the heartbeat of sci-fi openings, painting the scene in such a way that readers can practically see and feel the world unfolding. For instance, I often strive to showcase stark contrasts, like a shimmering metallic city against a backdrop of dark, swirling clouds. Details like these immerse us in the environment, making it vivid and relatable. Sound also plays a critical role. Think of the hum of alien machinery, or the distant echo of footsteps in a deserted corridor. These auditory elements can establish mood. Mechanical whirring signifies advanced technology. Whispers of wind creates a sense of loneliness. While often overlooked, olfactory and tactile references evoke deep emotional responses. The scent of burnt metal or the texture of a rough wall can trigger memories and feelings, enhancing the reader's connection to the world. For example, the tang of ionized air signals something futuristic. A warm, humid breeze indicates proximity to a lively atmosphere. Incorporating all these sensory elements creates a rich tapestry that invites readers to fully engage and experience the story from multiple dimensions. In crafting a compelling sci-fi story, believable world building is essential. I found that grounding fantastical elements in relatable contexts allows readers to step easily into the narrative. For example, envision a city where ancient ruins intertwine with ultra-modern skyscrapers. This juxtaposition creates layers of history and intrigue. Key aspects of believable environments include unique flora and fauna. Invent new plant and animal species that fit the ecosystem. Cultural nuances. Develop custom and languages that reflect the inhabitants. Incorporating futuristic technologies should feel seamless, not forced. When I create gadgets or systems, I often draw parallels to existing technologies, allowing readers to understand their purpose and role. For instance, smart habitats, merging AI with sustainable living, transportation devices, exploring anti-gravity vehicles that change the way society functions. By weaving these elements together, we establish a captivating world that invites readers to explore its depths with enthusiasm. Building character depth through detail is essential. Physical descriptions, for instance, are just as important as the environment in shaping the narrative. They breathe life into characters. I find that details like unique scars, unusual eye colors, or distinct clothing can make a character memorable. Imagine a weathered pilot with a patchy leather jacket. It tells a story of experience and adventure before they even speak. Key points for crafting physical descriptions include highlighting distinctive features that make characters stand out, and using clothing choices to reflect their personality or background. Beyond the surface, psychological nuances give characters depth. I love exploring internal conflicts or motivations that drive their actions. For example, a character haunted by past failures brings a relatable emotional complexity. Consider the following. What fears haunt them? What do they yearn for most? By weaving these elements together, readers connect on a deeper level, making them invested in character journeys that resonate emotionally. Plot enhancements with key details. Foreshadowing with senses. Integrating sensory details can weave an intricate web of foreshadowing. I enjoy hinting at future events through smells, sounds, or visual cues. For instance, the faint scent of sulfur wafting in the air can suggest impending danger, while a sudden eerie silence might hint at an approaching storm. Effective techniques include subtle changes, introducing consistencies that signal future conflict. Symbolic elements. Use objects or themes that foreshadow key plot twists, enriching conflict and suspense. Conflict thrives on tension, and sensory details heighten this experience. I find that incorporating visceral details can make dangers feel immediate. Consider a character racing through a dark alley. The gritty texture of the walls and the echo of footsteps behind them amplify the urgency. To enrich conflict and suspense, create atmosphere. Use sights and sounds to evoke unease. Dynamic internal conflicts. Blend psychological pressure with external obstacles. By layering these details, readers become fully immersed, eagerly anticipating the unfolding drama. Crafting memorable openings, balancing exposition and action. The dance between exposition and action is crucial in crafting memorable openings. From my experience, readers want to be thrown into the action while also gleaning essential background information. I often begin with a dramatic moment, like a spaceship hurtling toward a foreign planet, while simultaneously sprinkling in details about its mission. Key strategies include start in media res, dive into the heart of the story, use quick flashbacks, provide context without drowning the reader in information, hooking the reader with vivid imagery. Vivid imagery serves as the hook that keeps readers engaged. I love using sensory descriptions to create intriguing visuals from the outset. For example, imagine a neon-lit market filled with eclectic characters and tantalizing scents. This instantly invites curiosity. To effectively hook your audience, engage all senses, incorporate sights, sounds, and textures. Invoke emotion. Present scenarios that resonate personally with the reader. By striking this balance, openings can captivate and pull readers into an unforgettable adventure right from the start. Case studies, analyzing successful sci-fi openings. Exemplar 1, analysis and breakdown. One of my favorite openings in sci-fi literature occurs in Dune by Frank Herbert. It encapsulates the intricate world of Arrakis while immediately immersing the reader in the struggle for survival. The opening includes rich visual descriptions. The harsh desert landscape sets a foreboding tone. Character introductions. We meet Paul Atreides amid life and death stakes, pulling us into his journey. These elements combine to create a compelling hook that promises complexity and adventure. Exemplar 2, lessons learned. From analyzing these successful openings, I've learned the importance of immediacy and depth. Readers can connect more profoundly when rich sensory details and personal stakes coexist. Takeaway tips include: engage senses early, use vivid descriptions right from the start, introduce conflict quickly, establish immediate stakes to keep readers invested. By applying these insights, we can enhance our own sci-fi openings, creating stories that resonate powerfully with audiences. Impact of key details on reader engagement. Psychological immersion. Key details have a profound impact on psychological immersion in sci-fi. I've noticed that when authors weave intricate sensory details into their narrative, it pulls readers deeper into the story's reality. For instance, imagine a character feeling the pulse of a vibrant alien market. Sounds and sights create an immersive atmosphere that feels palpable. Techniques to enhance immersion include layering sensory details, engage multiple senses to transport readers, developing relatable characters, make emotional connections that resonate, capturing emotions and imagination. Additionally, capturing emotions is crucial for engaging readers' imaginations. I've experienced moments when a character's pain or joy resonates with me on a personal level to evoke strong emotions. Show, don't tell. Illustrate feelings through actions and sensory details. Create high-stakes scenarios. Let readers feel the weight of choices the characters face. Through such techniques, we bridge the gap between fiction and reality, making the reading experience unforgettable